I do not like the flavor.
Okay. So you're not hating on, you're hating on the American staple.
No, it's more the lime. I think it's just the lime. I hate so much.
So it's the lime. So we're just getting more. So you have a strong disdain.
Yeah.
Okay. Root of the problem.
Hey guys, we are back. Ham, myself, and we're here to cook another dinner and dessert using one mystery ingredient in 1 hour.
Are we gonna see that mystery third ingredient to complete the trifecta of my most hated ingredients?
That's actually the new theme of the show.
That is the new theme. Let's guess Ham's third favorite, or
Least
third
favorite.
least favorite ingredient.
Our goal is still to try and make real food, something that's tasty that you actually want to eat, like not like stunt food.
Yeah, like it's still the root of all the conception comes from cravings. Like, what are we craving when we think of this ingredient? Whoa.
You can't. Smells like bag.
It smells like bag.
I think it's a bunch of little things inside of, like, I think it's little containers.
Yeah, there's like a box of something.
I think it's tinned fish.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, what a switch. Okay.
Just after we were like, we're trying to make real food that's delicious.
Was that a dramatic enough reveal?
I was not expecting this at all. This is worse than the ingredient Ham hates.
Yeah, this is hard. This is getting fun.
Well, okay, immediate issue is that how do you get this to set in an hour?
Refrigerate 4 hours or until firm. We don't have 4 hours, Jell-O. I think we'll have to think creatively about how can we use this as more of like a seasoning thing.
I think we have to taste it. We don't need to open two. We need to
good point.
conserve.
Do you know what I would use this with? Chaat masala. Make like a fruit chaat
Oh,
type
that's
thing.
a good idea. Hey.
You get some sweet, you get some like, yes, it's a fake citrusy, but it's still a citrusy thing. I feel like we can really lean into like some funk.
I also feel like we can take advantage of the texture because it's almost like xanthan gummy to give something some body. Instead of just doing a dry spice on the chaat, what if we make like a stable vinaigrette using the Jell-O for body and sweetness and some of the lime vibe?
That sounds good.
But that's not dinner. That's just like a side.
It's a side. What if we got some shrimp in there?
And then just have it be a one dish.
Have it be a one dish thing, like a shrimp fruit chaat deal.
Yeah, okay. I actually feel like dessert's gonna be harder because we can't use it the way it's intended.
What are traditional desserts that are made with Jell-O?
Jell-O.
Besides Jell-O. Well, there is a speed set on here.
Where you do half ice.
Where you do half
What's
ice.
the time on that?
30 to 90 minutes. We're
You
in
want
that
to
range.
make another pie?
What kind of pie?
You know, like that pie Diesel Boy made with tang?
Oh,
Our friend made us this pie, tang pie,
tang pie.
and it was tang and Cool Whip, right? That was it.
That was it. In like a graham crust.
Yeah, and it was really
It
good.
was delicious.
How about a trifle?
Trifle. Then it doesn't need to be
Cute.
Yeah.
And then we make a key lime curd and layer that with something.
Can we make some kind of sugar cookie thing with this as some of the sugar?
Yeah, we can do that. I couldn't do this without you.
Oh,
I would just make a parfait. It wouldn't be a trifle. Okay, so we're gonna make a stone fruit chaat to go with broiled shrimp. The dressing is gonna be made with Jell-O, and the shrimp is gonna be dry brined with Jell-O.
I just got a quick thought.
Yeah.
What do you think about squid?
Yeah, I'm more into squid.
Let's do squid.
Dessert, Jell-O trifle with lime Jell-O mousse, key lime curd, and Jell-O cookies.
And Jell-O sugar cookies.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
A plan out of a pile of Jell-O.
I also feel like the way we talked about your dessert may or may not be lime curd.
Whoa.
Oh.
Whoa, it's like
You did this.
I felt this. The universe told me. I felt it. We've been dreading this moment, haven't we?
I just like don't want to do this. I don't think that anything we do to this is gonna make it not taste like lime Jell-O.
What are you talking about? It's just sugar, gelatin, adipic acids, and it only has less than 2% of disodium phosphate, sodium citrate, and fumaric acid. It'll be fine.
So I've already changed my plans.
Okay.
So originally for the trifle, I was gonna roll out cookies. So I'm gonna do more of like a crumble, and with that extra time that I have now, I'm gonna make Jell-O shots.
Whoa. There is no better use of your time.
Even if everything is terrible, we will have some gin. So that's the strategy for today. We're gonna, first course, Jell-O shots. Then it doesn't matter. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, I looked up a recipe online and it's 1 packet of Jell-O. Look at that. Oh, that aroma. 1 cup of hot water, half a cup of gin, half a cup of water.
So first thing I'm doing is I'm getting the squid dry brine. So these are the tentacles that I'm gonna fry. I'm just gonna toss it in a mixture of the lime Jell-O and some salt. I'm gonna rinse this off, so I'm getting pretty aggressive with it. Whoa, woo, that smells, that's lime Jell-O.
Oh my God, it really
The
is.
second it hits some liquid,
Yeah.
it just like, that artificial lime just fills the air.
Look at that glowing green. I actually have 3 Jell-O cookbooks. 3, I don't know why. I used to really like Jell-O molds and stuff like that as a kid. Maybe I've just been like denying my roots, you know. Oh gosh, that's a lot more Jell-O than I thought you were gonna use. I feel
The
like
people asked for Jell-O, we're giving them Jell-O.
or gin. Ice bath. Let's see, how long have I been making these? Wow, 6 minutes. Last episode I had a cake done by now. If nothing else, we'll have Jell-O shots. Okay, first course done. Okay, let's make some more Jell-O. This is gonna be the base for the Jell-O mousse. And then I will head on over to the back and make a Jell-O cookie. So I looked it up. There's actually something called a Jell-O sugar cookie. It's like a thing. When we were conceptualizing, I didn't know it was a thing, just said it. Sounded like it could be a thing. It's actually a thing.
And lo and behold, a real
a thing.
thing.
So far, 2 boxes of Jell-O. Huh?
You're 2 boxes deep? Whoa.
And I'm using a third right there.
Wow.
50 minutes.
Oh, I thought you said 15. Like, wow,
Wow.
I have accomplished nothing.
So I'm gonna do my Jell-O streusel. The Jell-O just takes up a portion of the sugar.
So I cut up all my stone fruit. I'm gonna season it with a little salt. And I'm just gonna let that sit in the fridge and hopefully some of the natural juices start to leach out of it. And then I'm gonna retoss that all together in the end with our other garnishes and our chaat masala and lime Jell-O dressing.
Yum. Oh my gosh. Never thought you'd ever say that again. Or say that ever.
Say that.
Ever. It's like it's a St. Patrick's Day episode. I think I want a little more flour. I want it to be more streusely.
My squid have sat in their Jell-O bath for long enough. I'm gonna rinse them. It's still green. I was hoping it would keep the hint of green, and
Oh,
it did.
it is. It is. This is less streusely than I was hoping, but I think it's fine. Some smooshes of cookie dough. It'll be fine smushed like this, right? What do you think?
Yeah,
45
45 minutes. Now I'm just gonna finish up preparing the salad garnishes.
I gotta whip some cream. Once the Jell-O thickens slightly, I'm gonna fold the whipped cream into it for like moussey layer. 40 minutes. Oh, that's like not a lot of time left.
No, this is, I feel like I haven't done anything, but the time is really flying by with this one.
I haven't done anything but complain about Jell-O. I still have to make curd. Okay, come on. Whip faster.
That's just some hot oil.
Hey, we're getting somewhere. What's happening? 35 minutes, that Jell-O is thickened. Now, this chills. How are you guys doing? Are you a cookie? Not quite. How are you doing?
I'm doing okay. I feel like I'm moving extremely slow.
Me too. 31 minutes. Next, I'm gonna make the lime curd in a blender with fresh lime juice, no Jell-O in there, so we get a different layer of lime. The great thing with the VitaPrep, if you blend it long enough, it actually steams and gets hot, and the eggs will cook. So you can like make hollandaise in here, ice cream base, or curd. If you do this with a non-VitaPrep, you'll just break your blender.
So these are dry brined tentacles. I'm just gonna soak it in some buttermilk. It helps give it a nice little tangy flavor from the buttermilk, and it also helps tenderize it. I'm gonna transfer over some fresh towels. I'm just trying to wick away as much of that moisture as possible. Do you want to talk a little bit about the magic of chaat masala? I know you have a lot of strong opinions about it.
Well, it's magical. I think that the only thing that might save the Jell-O is the fact that as much as I don't like lime Jell-O, I love chaat. I might add a pack of Jell-O in here. I'm gonna taste it, see how sweet it is. Why not? Why not?
I'm just making a quick dredge. So some bread flour, a little MSG, onion powder, garlic powder, red chili flakes, and some salt.
How's it going?
Good, I'm about to fry some calamari.
Okay. Hey, curd. What's our situation? 20 minutes. You can't say I didn't embrace the secret ingredient.
You definitely did embrace it. And now I'm gonna season the calamari with a mixture of chaat masala and
Ooh, those look so good.
lime gelatin.
Wait, how many packets of Jell-O are in this dessert? I'm using another one. One in there, one in the mousse, one in the cookie, one in the Jell-O shots, and now one more. 5.
You're gonna start whipping?
I'm gonna do a whipped Jell-O topping.
What's our time? 15?
15. Jell-O is cool. It actually will hold a foam if you whip it over an ice bath. In like that Jell-O, one of the 3 Jell-O books I have, they use whipped Jell-O a lot as a garnish. It's like I've been preparing my whole life for this.
Squid is super quick to cook, so I'm not gonna let it chill there for too long. I'm just looking for some color, some char, and then I'm gonna flip them over.
I think if I give myself 5 minutes to assemble, I'll be good. I want to get this a little more set.
What's the time?
Okay, I'm gonna assemble. All right, curd. Wait, doesn't a trifle usually have booze?
Mm-hmm.
Should I put booze, some
The
Jell-O
Jell-O
shots in here?
there, yeah.
Yeah, actually, I like that. Oh boy. Maybe I'll put them all in here.
Last minute pivot. It wouldn't be
6 minutes.
It wouldn't be right without a last minute pivot.
Are you laughing at my creation?
No, I would.
Now I'm gonna combine all my salad components. So dressing.
What's our time? 4.5 minutes.
4.5 minutes.
That's not bad. Just tastes like a lime cookie. I really thought it would be a lot worse. That should be the name of the show.
I really thought it would be a lot worse.
Yeah. This is the curd.
Chopping up the squid into rings.
What's our time? 3.5. Whoa. I smell a lot of gin right now, so that's good. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Oh, it's so wiggly. Really down to the wire here. 130. A little Jell-O foam on top. Have I done now? I think that I'm done. I think this is it. At least you made food today.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It happened.
Look at it jiggle.
We're here,
We're here.
1 hour later, with 2 plates of Jell-O.
I mean, this looks like real food.
I mean, they both look like real food, only this looks like real food through a neon green filter.
I'm just gonna start with the crispy guy.
It's tasty. I don't know how much of the lime Jell-O is coming through.
You get the funk from the chopped masala. The heat from the chilies are really nice. The Jell-O's just there adding like a little bit of lime flavor. Like this is a tasty dish, but I would notice if the Jell-O was missing because
Yeah.
you do need that sweetness to help balance everything else that's going on here because there's a lot of big punchy flavors.
Yeah, I feel like lime Jell-O and funk. Good friends.
Good friends.
Good friends. It's all about balance. We
Yeah.
pretty much season everything with 3 things. It's
Salt, sugar, MSG.
salt, sugar, MSG.
Don't put MSG in your dessert though.
Yes.
No, don't do that.
Yes,
It's
don't do
weird.
that.
Yeah.
We've tried.
Yeah.
It's not great.
We know from experience.
These layers are stunning.
Yeah, I didn't think the Jell-O was going to set in time, but it seems like with the power of an ice bath and a freezer, anything's possible.
Dare I say you also underestimated yourself a little bit?
Why?
You were questioning your ability to set anything, and here we have a bowl full of Jell-O set multiple ways.
Multiple ways. This is just a study in Jell-O. That's not bad.
Not bad at all.
No.
It tastes like a dessert one would make with lime Jell-O. It tastes very familiar.
I feel like we're back in the 50s. Everyone's an alcoholic.
And like this whole meal is very bright and light. Like it's a bright salad, bright dessert. Like you could eat this whole thing and then just hit the town.
I'm just going to have some of the gin.